Well, hello, and welcome back. We're picking up here. Uh, we just explored. That's interesting. Anyway, uh, sister got shot, killed by the king, I guess, the owner of the castle. We got shot after healing, and for after 10 years later, after all that, it's finally time for us to leave. We explored the Heroes Guild thing, or what was the remnants of it. Inside there, we collected this Halo reskinned outfit here. I wish they would have kept in theme with how the Halo sword was held as to the actual games with the handle in the center, but they just made it a double-bladed sword essentially, which is cool. It's just a nice nod, and I appreciate their attempt. So that was inside the temple. I decided to print out my one and only property for a total of 7 gold because that's the base value. We walked all the way up here, and we are trying to get into Bower Gate.
Citizen, the road to Bowerstone is closed due to the bandit activity. I'm afraid that as long as the bandit Thag is alive, the road stays closed. If you're in an hurry like, you could always take care of Thag yourself.
Aye, aye, Captain. Let's go take care of.
So, the road to Bowerstone is closed. It would seem Thag has been capturing traders on their way to the Bower Lake camp. He is a danger to all and must be dealt with. With your new power, you should be able to defeat him and his gang and continue your quest. No doubt they are at his camp near Bower Lake.
Before I just vote down places and whatnot, I'm trying to check to see if it would be more beneficial for me to take the long way, because you can see I can walk down there, but can I vote all the way down there? Because that's where the chest is. I'm trying to save myself from backtracking as much as possible. Here comes my dog. Alright. Now that my dog's here, I know going down to the river. See, I've never, in all my games, never came down here. I just ran through as fast as possible. I knew the general locations of everything. I didn't really see the need to come down this far. But then one day I was playing, and this was when I made a prior attempt to record this gameplay, but either I don't fully remember what happened that made me decide to wait a bit. And it was almost immediately after I recorded my Fable 1 gameplay. I was going to just knock these out in quick succession. It's maybe a week later. But I knew of this gate here. Obviously, because this is the main gate over here. And you actually miss nothing doing that. And I'm going to walk back to show you. Right over there is where I picked up something. the Assassin's Code. So you really miss nothing going this long route just to pick up this gun. This one gun.
Keep your wits about you. It may be a trap.
Okay. So there's no... You have to actually enter the camp. You can't... Like, let me pull out my gun. Until... I like they kept the sounds too with the sword, so for a very long time this sword will be kept in use. As long as I'm basically using the Halo outfits, I will probably be using the Halo sword. And yes, Doggy will always be on edge. He's... Because this is solely reliant on the cutscene. And that's why I decided to enter this Bower Lake. Because I know that these things are here. But I also know it requires a cutscene for anything to happen. And like I said, this area, this is only my second time being in here. And I've owned Fable 2 for a very long time. This was actually my introduction to the Fable series. My favorite Fable. I've played so much of it, and I have so many of the achievements already done because I've played so much of the game. But I guess it's time for me to get this cutscene over with. I'm gonna break some of these barrels. See, it's trying to tell me to go over that, but you can't. I mean, I might be able to.
Look out! It's an ambush!
Do. And this cutscene only exists to show you something.
Thag the impatient. I'll gut you myself. I'll give you 3 seconds to get ready. No, wait, 2. Oh, soddy.
Ironically, that should be roughly around 3 seconds. And I'm gonna defeat him with my gun only. I know I use my spell things. But that's just to get him to stop dodge, so he won't dodge my bullets.
done. I will tell the guards of Thag's death. With a threat removed, the road to Bowerstone can reopen.
So I'm literally not gonna, because it cost 3,000. I'm not even there. Will I just don't have a need to upgrade any of these. So right now.
Thag keeps the key to the cage in his hut. It's in a chest.
That's in a chest. How much you car? You car da da ho 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 ho. Okay. Woohoo.
Oi, lady! Don't even think about letting them out. Those slaves belong to me. I paid for them. Look, I don't want any trouble. Give the key to me and I'll make it worth your while.
No, don't listen to him.
Shut up.
You wouldn't do that to us, would you, Sparrow?
I said shut it. I'm not gonna tell you again. Nice doing business with you. Hear that, you lot? You're mine now.
You bastard!
I always knew you were no good. I'll curse the name Sparrow the rest of my days.
Don't worry.
A
My
few
name won't.
coins change hands, and a few honest folk are condemned to years of misery. Is your heart so hard? Perhaps you will destroy Lucien for the wrong reason, but I suppose it will have to do. Meet me in Bowerstone Market by the clock tower. There is something you must see.
Okay. Yep. And that's the whole reason why the cutscene of Thag kicking open his door exists. It's so that way you can heal your dog. I don't know why it had to exist that way. But yeah, that is the sole reason. It does. And now that we're on the way back, I can show you all that it really didn't matter that I went down there. Where's my dog? Oh. No dog. Okay. So. There you are. Let's go.
Apparently, someone killed off that bandit leader, so it's safe now. I'd like to shake the hand of the bloke who did it.
Yeah, you don't want to shake my hand.
I'm a bard, see, and that's the song I'm working on. It's, well, it's my first one. I'm just starting out.
I don't
Listen to this.
care.
A hero went to Bower Lake and gave the Thag a bellyache. That's all I've got so far, but
I
maybe
would
if
say,
walk around Bowerstone with you, I'll get some
The
inspiration.
hero of Power Lake went
And here we have the
down and
local
gave
coach
that a
house.
headache.
Usually it runs a fast service to Oakfield, but there's been bandit trouble down that way lately, so it's closed for a while. I was going to write a song about it, but then I didn't. And here we have the local coach house. Usually it runs a fast service to Oakfield, but there's been bandit trouble down that way lately, so it's closed for a while. I was going to write a song about it, but then I didn't.
That's how it all
This
goes.
is the Bower Bridge. Nice and bridgy, don't you think? There's usually a few
It's
stores
time
set up
for
that fancy some shopping.
a bridge review, don't you think?
On the bridge
If you know what I'm talking
a
about.
whiff of wet rat rose up, rather sour. I'm going for a bit of an epic theme on that one.
Oh, Matt. That gives me 800. Move it.
Thank you. That's just what I
Human
wanted.
anymore. Send the baddies back to the nasty dimension.
I own
I've woken up on a side with no memory.
2 different DLCs. I made sure they were fully
Everything you can buy in Bowerstone gets here by boat. I try not to go near the wharf myself. Plenty of dodgy folk about, if you know what I mean.
How may I help you today?
Lovely, thank you.
Guaranteed to polish your smile to the purest white. Not recommended for anyone with chalk allergies. And don't forget to browse my wares. It's not all tat. Welcome to my cave of wonders. Why, you'd be a fool not to buy this.
a welly, aka a Brit. Items, miscellaneous. Items, book. There we go.
Always happy to help.
You should be a model or something.
Gorge yourself, Homer.
A brisk walk is just the thing to inspire one, don't you think?
I have bad news.
Blah,
I'm
blah,
afraid
blah.
I will be delayed for a while. In the meantime, You should buy some new equipment and prepare for the challenges ahead.
Blah, blah, blah.
But you'll need money. If you need money, there are jobs to be found. I believe the blacksmith has an opening.
How to use a hammer?
Yes, yes I do. I got years of practice on
Weapons are
this.
a thing of the past. The modern hero uses guns.
Guns are still made with steel. I forgot to mention
Nice
that.
bit of forging.
I'm only gonna do this till I get promoted,
That's how you make a blade.
I think.
All the clothes you'll ever need. Right
Take your
here.
time. A perfect hammer blow.
Oh, I really envy the bards of the past. Back when there were heroes everywhere. Not that any of them were as good as you, of course.
Stop kissing my
That's
buttocks.
a fine blade.
Ah, yes, the noble blacksmith, the friend of any good adventurer. You can buy weapons here, finest Bowerstone steel. Oh, this should be good. The hero visited the trusted blacksmith for a sword that would become pure myth. And the bard that was standing at...
Come back if you have anything else. Always happy to buy your own. I hope I can make a profit on that.
The side dis...
Weapons. 22 damage and 22 damage. Oh, they're the same. R3 augmentation spots too. That's cool.
decided to be quiet.
Buy weapons. Let me go all the way down.
Forthwith.
There we go.
You're always welcome here.
Already? Am I?
Items on sale.
I kind of want the iron hammer instead of the sword. Blunt, slow. Cutting.
We're having a special on that today.
Steel long sword. Ooh.
Thanks. Aw, who's a cute little sparrow?
Why would you make yourself look so ugly?
There's a job opening
A
in
good
town.
strike.
You think they realize how bad
Every
that
weapons
hat looks?
enthusiast will find something to fall in love with here.
If you can't
I
find what
once
you want,
thought I'd be
it's worth buying.
much like that one.
Keep hitting it like
It's
that.
closing time for all shops.
Ah. So yeah,
That's how you make a blade.
I'm just doing this till Teresa comes.
You do.
And it's the only reason why I was gonna do this. That better gun does help.
A perfect hammer blow.
Wing. I should just have enough time to get promoted again, and even if not, I'm gonna go until I get promoted because there's no reason to stop too soon.
You know how to use a hammer. Sail!
No, I will stop if I don't have enough time, so that way I'm not just doing this. But this is also would be a good time to catch up and just talk about the channel if I have things to talk about. But I don't. So as soon as it's available for me to go see her, I will go see her.
You're doing a good job. More for your money today. Nice bit of forging.
Yeah, with that mistake there, I definitely don't have the time to basically earn $500. I would have gone to 64 and gotten more money.
Your time, plenty for everyone.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I got 10 seconds. Blah blah blah.
Have I told you how I became a bard? It's quite a funny story, really. I saw this loot in a shop and I bought it. Amazing, isn't it? And here is the town
I
square.
have returned.
The
Meet me by
very
the clock
heart
tower in the main
of
square.
Bowerstone. This is where I ply my humble trade. Cozy, isn't it?
I apologize for the delay.
The
Events
hero
are moving
arrived
quickly
at the
indeed.
town square, home of a minstrel without
Think about your life.
compare. Well,
All the places you've
having
been,
fed
the people
dry
you've
wild
known,
hogs during
everything
mating
you've done.
season, if that counts.
How many moments, how many memories. Thag and his men, they had just as many. And now they have none, because of you. Do you feel the weight of responsibility yet? You will get used to the burden, as all heroes must. Come,
I don't want to.
the world is better off without Thag, and certainly Bower Lake is in your debt. But to really see the impact of your actions, you need look no further than Bowerstone. It has changed much since you lived here, particularly Old Town, where you spent your childhood.
Yeah.
Never forget that even the simplest choice can have far-reaching consequences.
Yeah. Tell me more. It's the whole reason why I play these types of games, because they have far.
Look, that is where Lucian is now, the tattered spire. The spire was intended as a conduit for all the magic in the world, granting the kingdom's ruler a power so great he could bend reality to his will. On the day it was completed, and the first wish made, a light bloomed inside, though its nature could not have been darker. Albion shattered. Centuries of civilization were wiped out in moments. Its people erased from existence. Some say that this was the first wish, an end to a hollow and corrupt world, and for a purer one to take its place. And now the spire rises once again, by Lucian's hand. Lucian found documents which foretold the coming of one who would stop him using the spire. That is why your sister died. And that is why you will face him. The cards have shown me this. Here. Take a look. Each of the 3 heroes you see in the cards is a step on the hidden path to Lucian's downfall. And the life force of heroes, will itself, is the key to the Spire's power. Lucian's agents scour the land even as we speak. You must find the 3 heroes before Lucian does, because you are the 4th, the one who will bring his downfall. I have seen a vision of a holy ritual in Oakfield. Salvation, though bittersweet, is delivered by one of incredible strength. Speak to the abbot at the Temple of Light and see what you can learn of this pilgrim. The road to Oakfield will be dangerous. Good luck.
Alright. Why is this so expensive?
Hero, do you have any lotion? No. Or bells? Light available somewhere in town. The time is very late.
2,000. 1,000.
I'll be at the town square if you change your mind. I'll be at the town square if you change your mind. See you soon.
Thag.
For all our sakes, the Temple of Light better keep those shadow cultists in check.
Alright. Shadow cultists.
What?
Okay. So, again, it's been another half hour of video. So, it is time to end it. Thank you all for joining me. The weirdo, Tersa, is giving us some advice. Should we listen? I don't think so. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all on the flip side. Oh, as far as job stuff wise, I will try to do those off camera now. Like each job I'll do once on camera so you can see, oh, this is what it is, this is what it's about. So the woodcutter, the bartender, and I think that's it. but I'll do each of those once on camera. Then the rest of the time I do those off camera to get to just to the promotion levels or whatever. And then whenever the videos pick up, I will tell you, oh, this is what I did. Now, because that content will just get boring unless there's something. If I just need to update you all on the channel, I might record those bits itself but never upload those. And then if I have any updates channel wise during this later on that I need to tell you about, I might do that or something like that, just so I can talk to you all and have filler content. But I don't want to put that part of the main thing, you know, because it would get very repetitive, very boring really fast, and I don't want that. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next one.